Chemuka hapa. All right, karibuni sana, karibuni sana. Welcome. Ati Davido one time. Sauti si ndio imekuja. Sauti ndio imekuwa. Sound ndio hiyo. Yaani, si mnapenda muhai. Mnaona nikicheka kidogo, you also want to be part of the mushene. You're like, watu wanacheka nini? Yeah, kuna mtu sitaki kumention jina yake for security reasons. Anaongelesha mbaya ati sijui nitupe hizi mikebe. Anaonyesha kale kasimu. Unajua kale kadogo kanafanyanga hivi.
Oh my lord.
Hata sisi kuna kaza kufold. Fold ni hivi. Kuna kubano. Ya kuna bano na kuna
What is a flip?
Sio sasa flip na fold gani ni?
There is flip and then there is fold.
Gani ni better?
Sasa less to listen.
Nafanya hivi.
But inalia vizuri.
Ukiflip.
Yeah.
Na fold?
Sina. So
Okay.
Labda utuambie.
Okay. Monica Musau, karibuni sana. Maureen Jerry, mnasema mushene lazima, network chai lazima, Luna Eve. Na watu wamechange majina huku. Ni setting ya YouTube, si ndio? Wamechange size watu wanakuja na handle zao art. On YouTube imechange. Mpaka Luna Eve akona art. @Luna_Eve254. Watu wame up game zao huku. Doris Kwamboka boiling point mpaka ako @boilingpoint_254. Ati host anaka gift imefungwa. Hey guys, chill out man. Bro, relax. Leo baadhi Katela wewe naka Pastor Munishi. Baba nifungulie mulango. Yeah, leo mambo ni live. Suti imeweza, asante sana. At least kuna watu wengine wako na test kaa yangu. Wewe sukoroge cha yako pole. Sasa watu wamezoea vikombe za plastic. Mambo ni mingi, but it's fine. Wacha tusiingie kwa nini. Juu hata huko tuangalie. Kabab, simu nipatie zile nini? Kuna ile bag tulikam nayo iko na shade zangu ndani. Zile za Versace. What man? Excuse you, bwana. You was in the building.
So I'm not supposed to smile.
No, you're supposed to smile, but
let me smile.
there's a smile and a smirk.
Okay.
Two different things. Yeah. Unaona ile design ulikuwa unafanya kitu alafu unafikiria mamako hajaona. Unasema I can see that. You're like, okay. So wewe unafanya kuna ile kusmile na kuna leo. Alrighty. Mambo ni live. Mangolos, yes, lezo mangolos ikuje juu kuna ma conversations zinaenda kuwaka hapa. Na need hizo mangolos nipige mtu ile luku.
Utaki kuonekana ukisema.
Kuna zingine lazima tu nini. We can't keep eye contact. We cannot keep the eye contact. Anastasia Mulinge, karibu sana. Jungle Fruits, Beatrice Mweu, Dora nimekucheki, Simon Huya, Maureen Jerry, Maggie Wisdom, Fei Mumo, nimekucheki, Rebecca, welcome. Happy Clare, niaje. This month has been amazing with you. Asante sana Dana Chipchumba, asante sana. Eliweke, mambo, Rebecca Mutinda, Imanzula, Johnston Ouma, Jeffrey, karibu sana. Eli, nimekucheki, Paddy Mwendi, welcome. Karibuni sana. Welcome everybody. Tafuta kiti. Waambie it's Monday, it's time for Obinna Show live. Leo mmewekea majag zangu karibu sana. Nisongeze jag zangu kando kidogo. Hizi majagi za mine. If you don't get it, forget about it. Yeah, kuna wale bado load baadaye. What did you mean? Okay.
Can you have them?
Si ndio hii jag yangu.
No, you didn't say that.
Si jag na Kiswahili ni? Si jegi.
Nisema jegi.
Si ni jegi?
No.
Okay, what's the difference?
Your Swahili teacher should be sued.
What is jag in Kiswahili?
Mimi sijui.
Then mbona unapinga?
Ndio nasema jegi na jegi sisi.
Jag. Okay, Korir, jag na Kiswahili ni? Si jegi. Kevo? Jegi.
No.
Zikikuwa mmoja ni jegi, zikikuwa mingi ni majegi.
Oh.
Am I turning you on? If you don't get it, forget about it. Pew, pew, pew. Leo zimeanzia mapema. Davido, nataka kunitafutie ile soundtrack ya Clint Eastwood. Ile. So nikiwachilia risasi, Clint Eastwood. Ati ni kikombe. Si kikombe. Okay. Wanasema sauti ya guest iko chini kiasi. Let's see what we can do about that. Mondays are for that's what's up. Mondays, if you're doing something else, yeah, uko kwingine. Eh? Nafanyika. Mazee, we are sorry, show imedai. Show ilianza mapema sana, mko keep time. Obinna naitwa Obi Prince. Give me a shout out since you are the king. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know I'm the king, but now I do. But which kingdom? Let's just find out. But Obi Prince. So if you're a prince and I'm the king, then you're my son. I don't know your mother, man. The video iko sawa? Mumeweka sound ya guest fiti? Sound ya guest iko sawa? Dapaman ako wapi? Because hiyo inakuanga kazi ya Dapaman. Niona. Dapaman ni kusikiza sound, si kuona tu. Hata mimi najiona hapa. Haya. Tuanze kipindi tafadhali. I think the video nipe introduction. What's up, everybody? Ogadi Top is in the building. It's Monday and it's time for Obinna Show Live. So whatever you're doing is not that important right now because Obinna's in the building. So you gotta drop it. Okay, how has your weekend been? Let's hope that it has been an interesting one. I'm a restful one. If it has not been, then let's start planning for your weekend in Akam. Sindio sherehe nini. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna be in Naivasha this weekend. Yeah. There's a meetup for Range Rover owners. Yeah. There's a meetup for Range Rover owners. So Range Rover cars zote tunakamivo Naivasha hii weekend. So watu mademio na nini tuheshimiane kidogo. Hiyo barabara kwenda Naivasha kidogo. Chezeni na hizi za kwenda huku inaitwa Keno, si ndio? Ya Keno, Mombasa Road. Hii ya kwenda Naivasha kidogo Friday tuheshimiane watu wa Probox. Gani nyingine? Subaru Boys tafadhali. Subaru Boys hiyo day tumeka na odenge cancel. Hatutaki we just want to be cruising. You know, guys are driving houses. Yeah, so Naivasha coming through. Anywho, it's been a very, very interesting weekend. It's a brand new week. We plan to do better. Mistakes we made last week, tumejifunza, tumeimprove. Let's make new mistakes this week. And whatever you had planned to start last week and you did not, you have another week. Consider starting. Alrighty. We're going to be educating you and entertaining you, above all, inspirational and motivational conversations coming live to you from Samaki on Othaya Road. Seafood and this place, amazing. Make some time, pass by over here. Hata niliona tuko na mashishare, parking space, iko kawash iko hapa, kuna nyama choma, kuna pizza, alafu ambiance, ndio ambiance. Unakaa na mtu wako, una chill place, si mnakaa mahali unasikia sasa wewe nini ukelele, wewe beba we, relax. So pass by Samaki to have some good time. All right, the lineup today is quite interesting. So right now I'm having a guest that has been making a lot of wave pale kwenye TikTok streets. So nimemwita kwenye hot seat, tumesema sasa tunataka tuone mambo inaenda namna gani. And then after that one, we're going to be having Diana Kimani, right? We're going to be having Diana Kimani. Then later on, we're going to be having Keith is coming back. Last week, we were having conversations with Keith about relationship. Alafu sasa time ilikuwa imenini kidogo. So Keith is coming back. And then immediately after that one, Zalazia, Mr. President, is in the building. Wacha kuje tuongee mambo ya manifesto. Mbona ati Salaso alipatwa sijui kwa lojo, sijui wapi alishikwa kama amelala kwa lojo. Unakumbuka ile video ile trend wameenda kumtoa kwa room? Koriri. Hauna nini? You need to have your fingers on the pulse, bro. Yeah. Sasa tutakuwa na kane hapa chini tuongee, let's find out all about that one. But for right now, for the first time on Obinna Show live, makofi tafadhali. Emmashir.
Mimi clap for myself.
Wacha nianze hivi. Video. You got me? Unanisikia? Hii naona una unplug vitu. Na nimeshavaa miwani rada. Uko sure unaniona vizuri? Hii iko na delay. Wewe tu niashua tu unaniona juu sana, nataka kudrop punchline ya kwanza. Di drop. Should I call you mister? Mambo.
Poa sana.
Uko fiti?
Niko salama.
Karibu Obinna Show live.
Thank you so much.
Mtu wa maluku.
Kwa sure.
Luku zako ziko sawa. Yes. I like your fashion sense and your fashion style.
Thank
Stylist
you so
wako,
much.
uko na stylist ama ni wewe unaipiga peke yako?
My stylist is my sister. Yeah.
I need her number. I want to fire my stylist. Sharon,
She's
wacha kuniangalia
coming.
hivyo.
She was working but she's coming. She's on the way.
Watapitia hapa.
She will pass by.
Luku. Kuna venye wana pair, there's this sweatshirts you always do. They're like the sweatshirt, then you're pairing it with the jeans and with some fire sneakers. It's normally a very chilled way to, but it looks A1.
Thank you so much.
Yes, karibu sana. It's been a minute, but finally you're here. We meant to have you, I think, last week.
Last week.
Yeah. Welcome, sit it down.
Thank you.
So is it Emmashir ama Emmashir?
Emmashir. Emmashir are two names, eh? So they are my names that I put together to make it one name.
Unaitwa Shiro?
No. Immaculate Shali.
Tunawasikia hiyo meeting mko nayo hapo, tunawasikia nyinyi wote. Sasa chatini kwa WhatsApp. Yeah?
Yeah. Immaculate Shali.
Shali.
Yes.
Oh, you're called Shali?
I don't like sikai kuitwa Shali.
No, best yangu anaitwa Shali afanani na wewe.
Atufai tufanane?
No, kuna majina kwa ndio Kevo. Makevo ukatu Kevo.
Ni Makevo.
Mashiko, ukashiko. Mashiko like yeah, I thought so. Steve.
Okay.
But it's fine. Immaculate Shali. Oh, what an interesting name.
Yeah.
All right. Mambo inataka kuchemuka hapa. Nimekuona umewakisha sana huko. Kwanza wacha tukupatie kinywaji. Where is Pamela? Toka TikTok. Toka TikTok alafu tukunini. Pamela kuja atupige drink. Alafu ndio sasa tuanze conversation. However, I like your fashion sense. Umeona umekuja na mbwenya umeweka hapo standby. Siweke mbwenya pale nini.
Nataka nisikie joto yake hapo. Mbona wewe yako hujaweka hapo?
Siju nimevaa, si mbwenya ni ya kuvaa.
Sai yangu. Iko na protection.
That can mean a lot of things.
Anyway, wataka niweke hapa?
No, iko tu sawa.
Okay.
Iko tu sawa.
There you go.
Usiogope. Si ni luku.
There you go.
Then bangle ya Kenya na hii side nyingine bangle ya wale wa jamaa.
Hapana, this is not a bangle. This is a watch.
Si ndio, lakini siko na strap ya wale Memorial.
It's an Apple Watch, Obinna.
See, it's a watch.
It's an Apple Watch.
An
Sema
Apple.
Apple Watch.
It's an Apple Watch.
Thank you.
But
Si
I'm
hata
talking about
umeniflosia na sijui ni Samsung what.
Fold 6.
Uko na flip. Sorry.
Hi. Unajua unaweza tumia kama fan. Just putting it out there. Watu wa phone world. Lua's in the building. Yeah, so this one is the strap. Does the strap symbolize something ama ili happen accidentally?
No, I wear it because I'm bold enough to say I'm queer. So that's why I have it. Because si kununua na hiyo
strap.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Nyinyi kama unajuana na vilemba. Sound guy. Hii cable. Let's find a better way to put it.
Yes, what's up?
Emmashir. Immaculate. Ati?
No. Emmashir.
Kasi mbona nakuita? Mbona hujanikataza?
I
Oh,
don't know why.
mmejuana?
Kwa kinema.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, are you happy?
Depends on what.
Are you okay?
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm very happy niko sawa.
Okay.
Eh,
So I'm the hostess.
thank you.
Yeah, mkisikia moja ni photocopy.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what can I offer you?
Do you have orange juice? A juice? Orange juice?
Okay.
Okay.
Just want about you.
I'm okay. Me, I'm okay. Anasema Pamela achungane na Ati, Pamela achungane na huyo Morio. Sound ya Pam haikuwa on. Aya, iko tu sawa. Yeah, we were talking about the strap. You're saying you put it on because you are queer.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It has colors, can't you
No,
see?
the colorful part is good.
Yeah.
The queer part ndo sijai understand. Queer ina mean nini?
Obinna, you said you have how many handsets?
Yeah, I have, but sasa I want to get it from AI. Because you see, for example, we have the LGBTQ. Then for L is for lesbian, G is for gay, B is for bisexual, T is for transgender. Q is for queer.
Yeah.
Sijai understand queer ni gani,
So
honestly speaking.
Queer is like an umbrella for the same. It's like a name where you can say, instead of saying the LGBTQ, queer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it means the same thing.
Same thing.
Or si ati queer ni kuna mtu mwingine. Unajua sasa mimi nashanga nikasema hii ni gani? Because
Sapang.
lesbian ni dem na dem.
Ah.
Nasema kwani si hivyo?
See, I'm listening to you.
Sasa gay is ne Morio na Morio. Kemoda na Kemoda. Bi ni anaweza cheza na dem, anaweza cheza na Morio, ako in between. Transgender ni ako na bazing na ako na bajeng. Si ndio?
You forgot
Gani?
there is an I at the last, any of that, whatever you are saying.
LGBTQI.
Yes.
And then sasa
The I is for the intersex.
what's the difference between transgender and intersex?
Intersex are those who are born with both organs. Yeah.
Bazeng na bajeng.
What is bazenga?
No, si bazenga, bazeng na
Oh,
bajeng.
bazeng. Oh, oh, wow.
You have the bazooka
Okay.
and you have the nini.
Where do you get these terms, Obinna?
In the fairy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I understand why Lola talks like you.
Yes.
I'm #1 fan wa Lola, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asante. Me too. You and I both. Turudi hapa unanitoa hapa Q. Sasa hii queer, I was thinking
an
maybe it
umbrella.
means someone who also...
It's an umbrella. Just an umbrella of the whole word. Yeah.
Okay. But sana sana uko hapa kwa N. When you dem na dem, si ndio?
Obinna, I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't look like a woman.
Eh?
I don't look like a woman.
For real, you are being asked a question.
No, it's you. Korina kwa camera.
No, ni swali yangu.
What did you see when I came in? A man?
Yeah, kuna baridi huku.
Take some sip of coffee basi.
Haki hiyo swali yako ni moto. Sasa nijibu aje?
What did you see?
Walks like a man.
Oh.
Dresses like a man. Sounds like a lady.
You're so stereotyped.
No, it's what you asked me what I saw.
Oh, I
See, I'm
forgot.
telling you what I saw. When I'm uliona nini nikasema walks like a man, dresses like a man, but sounds like a lady.
Oh,
See,
so
that's what I
sauti
saw.
tutadunga tubadilishe, si ndio?
Sauti inaweza dungwa.
No, I love myself the way I am.
Okay.
So I don't need to change anything.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a dress code of what I feel comfortable in. Yeah.
Basi umeona ni dress.
Ukitaka kuniita Morio, you allowed?
But nimesema umeona ni dress code ya Kimorio.
No, this is just a dress code that I feel comfortable in. That is the difference.
Okay.
So kama ni ya Kimorio, that is a perspective of whoever is saying that. Yeah. But for me, I think I look good.
No, you look good. I told you I love your style. That's what I told you in the beginning. I dig your style. I copy paste. I'm like, okay. Obosh, kuna hizi sweatshirt tutafute kama ina hizi masneakers. I copy the style, but now it's what we are not even judging you. Iko sawa. You're killing it. So usiogope. Iko sawa, provided you're very
Can I tell you something, Obinna?
Yeah.
I don't fear being judged. That's the bottom line. I don't fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good
I've
thing.
received more hate than love. I've received some sides more love than hate. All in one.
Iko tu
That's
sawa.
me.
Nayo.
Nayo.
At what point did you decide, or did you discover you're queer?
Obinna, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
There is some inner sense of who you are, and that's why you classify yourself as male. Should I repeat?
No, nimekupata. I'm just trying to understand it. There's some inner sense of who we are.
Who you are, yeah. Because as a child, when you're growing up, you grow up knowing that you are this gender that you have been put by, to believe that is who you are. But when you grow, the inner self is what defines who you are. Yes. How did you know unataka msichana?
Immaculate.
Call me Emmashir. Change jina yangu. No, that is the worst. No, that is the worst.
Umenishtua. Ati, when you are born,
Yeah.
you are taught at you are a certain...
Nobody teaches you. When you're born, yeah, your mother is the one who knows your gender. Yeah. So they are in a position to give you a girl or a boy.
Okay.
But I want to tell you this. There are so many genders in this world. Yeah, it's not just a boy and a girl. So where do we classify the intersex? For example. And those are kids,
No, I've had a conversation with an intersex person. I interviewed
one of them.
Them, yes. And she told me one is a bit dormant. So you'd prefer to go with the one that is more active than the one that is a bit dormant.
But that happens when these people grow up, and after puberty, that is.
Yes. But now there is also that. That one, I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
There is that. There is intersex.
Yeah.
There is someone who's born with two private parts. both male and female.
So we can agree there are more than two genders in this world. You see, una gene box tuwe mwenyewe.
Okay, there are 3.
Okay.
Tuweke
I will
kwa
teach
tatu.
you more than that then. Yeah. Yeah, there are more
Kuna
than
ngine
that.
gani?
There are so many. I can't remember them in my mind, but there are so many.
But
Make sure you use Google. Make Google your friend. Takujibu hizo zote.
But Emmashir, wacha unipate where I'm coming from,
Okay.
where Korea is coming from.
Okay.
So, according to the reproductive anatomy, if you have a penis, you are male. If you don't have a penis, you are female. Okay?
Yeah.
If you have both, you are now the intersex.
Yes.
So there is someone that you find, that's your sister.
Yes. That's who. Okay. That's my stylist.
The stylist.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is those one that you find.
So you can see hata yeye amepiga luku.
Amepiga luku safi. So you find there is someone that is born with a penis. Then later in life, they don't want to recognize the penis. So they say, hey, me, I identify as a shorty. And there's someone who's born without the penis. But when they grew up, they're like, hey, me, I don't want to be identified as a shorty, me, I want to be identified as a man. So it's not like they were born
like that.
with the, not like that, because now that is an umbrella term. Because people say, no, me, I was born like this, I feel more feminine, or I feel more, because of the, is it, what are these needs that are in the body? Is it, it's no chromosomes, no. Hormones. Yes. So someone has more feminine hormones. So not that. I'm talking about just the reproductive organ.
Yeah.
So this person just has a male one and says, I want to identify as a shorty, or this one has a female one and says, I want to identify as a man. Sasa sunaona hapo sasa tena kuna kizungumkuti.
There is a conflict,
Sasa hapo kidogo unasema no. You can identify as a tree if you want. However, ukienda short call ama nini, unaenda urinal ama unaenda. Unanipata ama
Vina, you're
making sense?
You are.
Tumepotea kidogo.
Apana. We were talking about more than two genders. So your explanation iko sawa. But again, those are their choices. Yeah, those are their choices. The same way that I choose, as I said, I'm not a man, I'm a woman.
Okay.
This is just a girl who is dressed in boys' clothes, as you said it.
Okay.
And a girl who feels comfortable suiting up. Yeah. So tukikutana huko kwa naitango aje. He's about to do one for my Rora show. I'm doing a Rora show. Nimekukimbiza.
Unapiga Rora show?
Nimekukimbiza.
Wacha tuache kwa personal guys. Unapiga Rora show? Unapiga Rora show America? Okay, we'll get to that story. It's fine. We'll come back. We'll circle back. Let's put a pin on that. Tumalize hapa kwanza.
History ya America inakubamba.
Nimeona video zenyu pale online.
Okay, let's do it.
So, hapa kwanza umewacha history hanging ama tuachie hapo?
I told you to make Google your friend because I can't remember all of them. Some names are they're so hard to pronounce. Yeah, and to cram them.
It's
My mind is
complicated.
Very.
It's complicated, you know why? Because there's a statement you've made, which is true. Those are their choices. You know, whatever you choose to identify as is okay with you, but it's just that biologically, like you said, you are a woman. So you'll
I said I'm a woman.
Yeah, you'll identify as queer, but biologically you are a...
I am a woman.
Hapo tumeelewana. Hapo tuko sawa.
Okay.
Usa.
Go ahead.
Unajua wanasema that when someone talks and then their hands are folded, they are shielding themselves. It's body language 101. Yes, so normally when someone is folding their hands, either they're trying to protect themselves or they're trying to...
Also, I sit in another post.
Ngeri.
Let's go. I'm free.
You're free?
Yes.
Iko sawa.
Let's do it.
At what point did you realize you want to go that direction?
I think when I was in high school. But again, this is what I will say. Okay. Most of these queer people, I want to use the word queer. Okay. Okay. It sounds more good. Okay. So most of these people discover themselves when they grow up. When you get to an age where you know, hey, I'm a girl. hey, I'm a boy. Like in your mind, you know, what interests you, either a woman or a man. So I was in high school. Yeah.
Wow.
And you know who makes you realize who you are? Other girls. Yeah, they start writing to you.
Even the other girls made me realize who I am.
Excuse
So that
me.
part is true. We agree. No, I've just agreed with you.
Okay. Yeah, because a girl wrote you a letter.
Yeah.
That's a bold girl. You should
Yeah.
be friends.
That was high school.
No, I'm saying, wow.
Yeah.
So wewe ni one term. With friendship wewe ni one
Yeah,
term.
because term 1 is different, girlfriend term 2 different. Yeah, there's one term. Mbona na mwingine term 2? But hizo zilikuwa zile za school funky.
That's what I'm saying.
When unafunga shule hata mpatani. You don't have the manpower, you don't have the resources, you don't have the confidence. Anasoma, anastay Kayole, Nairobi, unastay kwa village.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so ukikupata na funky, ni aje. Story naishi hapo, say hi, my deski says hi to your deski. Normal letter thing. So yako pia ilianzia high school.
Yeah, in high school.
Ulikuwa unakuandikia ma letter.
I used to get letters. I know there is one of my teacher or two watching me. So you expelled me for no reason and it wasn't my fault. Niliandikiwa.
You were expelled.
Yeah.
Because of kuandikiwa
Kitu
letter?
iliniokolea tu because I was a bright student. Yeah. Hiyo tu ndio iliniokolea.
Ngoja. Uliexpeliwa because of a love letter.
Yeah, it was a love letter.
Funny how graphic was that letter?
I didn't have one, Obinna. I had several.
Okay. Wewe. Chair ready. Chairman.
No.
Okay.
No, I think it helped me discover who I was. So I'm not fighting about it.
No, but no, sisemi story ya kufight na whatever. Tuko hapa kwa kukuwa expelled because of love letter. Kwani how many were they?
I said several.
Hiyo ilikuwa mbaya.
Hapana.
Mpaka kwa shule wanakuambia wewe enda. Na wewe ndio umeandikiwa letter.
Because unajua when
alikuwa
you know what
jana
happens, Obinna, in high school, they used to ransack your boxes and find if there is anything. I went to a bishop school, so that
now I
makes sense.
understand.
It makes sense right now.
Yes.
So, of course, zitapatikana because you want to keep them. You want to fantasize, you know. You want to be reading and unataka kumtesa kidogo. You don't want to respond. What's funny?
Unanipa mko na tabia za mamorio. Ni sawa, endelea.
I said, and I want to remind you in this interview, I'm still a woman. That does not change me.
Oh, wow. So you're coming to me as a fellow woman.
No, Obinna is a woman.
Yeah, sika umama kameingia sasa.
No. Come on. You're a man, I'm a woman.
Okay,
Yes.
sawa. Let that be known.
Yeah.
Guys,
Perfect.
man, woman. We're just putting it out there.
Thank you.
Just to get Yaani kulikuwa na mabarua alafu unazikeep. Wewe pia si mtu anatupanga kwa nini? Unazitafuna.
Let me ask you, Obinna. You don't get messages from people and then mtu mwenye unapenda and then unaweka?
Kati ulikuwa unapenda wangapi? Because you
No,
said
no,
there was a
no.
bunch
Like,
of them.
si utaangalia. You know, I was still a kid. I was still a child. Yeah, a child who is stupid enough to keep evidence.
Wewe. But huyu mwalimu wenyu pia alikuwa na ufala. Alienda kusoma maleta zako zote.
In fact, Obinna, let me tell you something. My sister will be surprised. I've never said it. There was a day my letter was read in front of everyone. And I believe that is where I picked my confidence. My letter was read in front of everyone. In parade. I dropped very bad that term. But the next term, mini oji.
Ukawa show.
Yes.
Who was reading the letter?
I don't want to mention names, but the teacher died.
Oh, you don't want to mention
The
the name of a
pastor.
dead teacher?
Yeah.
You scared of dead?
No, because he mentored me from there, and I am where I am because of several people that really guided me. They saw the potential in me, and they pushed me to where I am.
No, umechange your conversation but iko tu sawa.
No,
Do
you want me to mention names? I can mention names, but I'm saying he's, you know, for the respect of a dead person who guided me,
Yeah.
and the son, we still talk.
Okay.
Yeah, the son is one of my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, he did guide me.
No, iko sawa.
Even though after the embarrassment and stuff,
Yeah,
of course,
you feel very
I'm
weird.
still a young child who's trying to find their way.
Yeah.
But I don't really come from a well-up family, but I was still thinking about my mother knowing about it. But they covered me up, and they pushed me.
The teachers?
Yes. My mom never, ujaona nikisema sistangu will be surprised. If you ask my sister, because she's the one who used to be expelled, For me, I would be kept for my grades. Oui. Okay.
Guys, let's remove our strategy from that side. Let's focus on other things. Clearly, huyo sasa ni chiaredi. Chiaredi wa expansion. Guy, na venye kana kaka pole. Tamepiga mangolo zapo, unaweza fikiria, it's fine. Karibu. Baptism by fire. Hapo zile shwari. Sasa mimi kwa expert inaingilia hapo kwa conversation.
It's because she's gonna be surprised because I looked, you know that black sheep in the family? I believe I'm that person who is very quiet, but I am that sheep in that family.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your mom didn't know about this whole
No,
thing?
my mom, if you ask my mom, if we bring my mom here, she will tell you Emma is one of the coolest kids. Ajui kama mimi ni kabaya hivyo.
Oh, ni kabaya.
Sada.
Haya. Anasema shindwa. Nani anasema mtoto wangu ni mbaya? Nani? Wacha tuongee juu ya sisi yako anaitwa
Maureen.
Labda Maureen. Hapana. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So the teachers covered you, protected you all through high school.
Yeah.
Is that why you chose engineering?
Engineering, I chose engineering because I felt like there are those societal norms that defines every other person. Like a girl's job is like go to the salon, make hair. I wanted to be bold enough to say, if that guy can do it, I can do it.
That's what's up.
But how did you know that I did engineering? Oh, when you talk TikTok.
I got my peoples. Hata nimejua ulifanya EMBL, I don't know, for 87 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. And I know you have a couple of businesses now that you're doing.
Obinna unapenda mushene?
Sana. Well, Bendi.
Mushene huwezi nipata.
For real?
Ai, ni watu wangapi umeona wakini address?
By the way.
Have you ever seen me responding? I'm bigger than that.
Wait.
Yes.
Hi, me, I'm not big. Hey, me, I'm petty. You take me down na ingia na huko kwa sewage ndani to the gutter. But singine nikifanyia hivyo siku hizi management anambia, "Oh, you know. No, me, I'm from the ghetto." So me nayo.
But you're lucky to be from the ghetto. Me, I'm from the village.
No, see, you come from the village to the ghetto.
You
can't just come from nowhere to the ghetto. Okay, unaona wamezaliwa hapo. Wanatoka village, ghetto. And then
na marinate kidogo.
Hiyo inamaanisha vitu tofauti. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wacha hiyo ni mambo ingine.
When I was parking, my best friend showed me your car and I was like, siwezi park next na wewe. So I went to park on the far end of the car house.
That was not my car.
My best friend knows your car.
That's not my car.
Are you sure?
The Audi. That's not my car.
Okay.
That's
Did you see my best friend's eyes? Look at her. Thank you.
Bombastic side eye.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, the Audi is not my car. It's my bro's car. But by extensions, your bro's car is your car. Sindio. Si hata wewe luku zako ni za sister yako.
That is what she said. You are very wrong.
No, it's true. Anaweza piga luku yako na
Obinna unanigonganisha na wewe sister yangu na unajua that's what she says, eh?
But it's true.
In fact, when she's picking something that is mine, she's like, kitu ya sister yangu ni yangu.
Yeah.
No, I have boundaries.
Hapana, inategemea boundary
Obinna unanigonganisha na sister yangu.
Mzungu wako tu ndio sister yako haisi
haiti mzungu wangu.
Oh, I am Chinese.
You know in TikTok what they call her? A mermaid.
Haki woye.
A mermaid is a good thing, Obinna.
Oh.
I am No. A mermaid looks. Go home and ask Lola what's a mermaid.
She knows, but wanamuita mermaid.
A mermaid is a good thing.
For
so
you?
I embrace it and I laugh about it and we laugh about it.
You know.
But for me, she's who she is. She's beautiful.
Yeah, we can see that. But
Did
the
you
man
see
in
me
fact,
smiling when I said that?
huyo ametekwa na mzungu. Hii imeenda. Okay, wewe endelea tu kumurikisha hapo, she's beautiful.
Ataenda. Si Wakenya wako bado ama?
Hii mambo ya mapenzi tutakuja. We are gonna come to that, relax. Hey, umengoja sana patio. In fact, kwa interview hatuongea jo mzungu.
Thank you.
Ha?
You protect her.
What do you mean thank you? We ain't protecting nobody.
Kenya
No, you'll
wageni.
protect her in how you'll answer the questions.
Okay.
Because vituka amekuweka, but tutaingia kwa hizo
Allah.
Tutaingia.
And I knew Obinna anapenda mshe.
Usa. Si wanasema ati umependa jia pesa zake. Tutafika huko. Amekutumilia nyumba Juja. Mambo ni mingi. Mambo ni mingi. Tutafika huko baadaye.
Chill.
Yeah,
I need to take a sip of this.
Take a sip as we talk about a few things. Number one, the men's mental health awareness walk is happening on the 19th of July. We switched the dates because of maandamano. Ilifaa happening Sato, but about 25th tulikuwa na the major maandamano. So tumesongeza mpaka 19th of July. So it's gonna be happening. The men's mental health awareness walk. You are all invited. All right. Besides that one, I need you to know about fervent properties. All right. Kuna kashamba nimepata hapo karibu na Koma Town. Nataka kuja kwa jirani yangu Rumabarangu wa Gulf. Pull up, come tukitengeneza ka estate ketu kadogo hapo na kulipa 300 unabaki na wengine wanalipa pole. It goes for as little as 850. Check this out. What's up everybody? Your guy Top is in the building and this time is for sure. I just found this hidden gem in Koma Town, 300 meters from Kangundo Road. 50 banded plots for only 750,000 Kenya shillings if you're paying cash. Na wale wa malipo ya pole unaweka 300,000 alafu the balance unamaliza between 6 months to 12 months. Na total ni 850,000. We are currently fencing, ndio tunaweka masinyenge nini, but the good thing about it, title deed iko ready. Just think about it. Magic on site, stima iko hapa, access road na development. Unajua Koma Town ndio hii iko hapa. Everything is intact. Kuja ukwe jirani yangu hapa, courtesy of Fervent Properties. So piga namba kwenye screen sahi and book. There are only 21 plots na moja ni yangu. So zimebaki 20. So the 20 of you ngangala, sema ndio bila amekutuma. Welcome back. So I want you to talk to Fervent Properties, get a piece of land mazee. Kama tukue majirani, tuanze kujenga pamoja. Nikianza hivi kuchimba foundation pia unachimba yako. Tunapelekana tu pole. Tuseme this is a project nataka tupige 2026. By the time 2026 nafika December tumeshaweka kabazee. Si ndio? Kama ni aje. So tujipange, tuseme late January tunachimba foundation hivyo, but for now tulipe kwanza shamba tuingie ndani. So we are hosting Emmashir. She is a vibe. She's very open-minded and she's very outspoken. Ana mama, unajua kuna watu mtu anakuongelesha ni kama anataka kuongelesha. Na pia ameleta sister yake around.
Obinna. Achana na sister yangu kabisa.
Umesema sister yako ni gaidi. Mimi sitaki magaidi. I've had my fair share of magaidi. Me, I now want innocent people.
I'm very overprotective with her, by the way.
Yeah, let's see
I only
how
have
long
her.
you get with that. Yes. Yeah, keep protecting her. How old is she?
30?
Ah, good. Si mtoto mdogo.
So you can guess how old I am because I'm bigger than her.
For real?
Yes.
Yue wacha wewe.
Kwani mimi nakaa mdogo wake?
I think ni
What are you looking there?
Exactly what you're thinking. Yep. Your mind is where yangu iko. Kama tumekuwa na judge na hiyo based on nini, dogo ungekuwa 26, 27 kama umesonga sana.
No why?
Yeah.
No why?
Oh.
I don't think what I've been through she has been through.
You're the firstborn?
No, I have a sister. I have a sister who is not in Kenya. I have a brother who is not in Kenya. And then she's the fourth born.
You guys are 4?
No, we are 7. Yes, 7.
Parents
7.
don't play.
3 girls, 4 boys.
God damn. Iko tu sawa.
And I'm telling you, the boys love me because. Anyways.
Okay. Iko tu sawa. Mbona unasema sound iko na issue? Sound imebi nini? Sound imeenda. Si sound iko sawa. Kwani nyinyi mnasikia sound gani? Obinna sound ama ilikuwa imepotea alafu inarudi? Because nasema kwani sound imefanya nini? Mnatumia nini gani? Seven yote. Nini ni kama sound ya nilindo iko mbaya. Is Japaman doing the preview? Okay. So, you said what you've gone through, she hasn't been through.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Doing engineering.
Okay.
Hiyo ndio kwanza ilinimaliza kabisa.
Okay.
Cause yeah.
Okay.
Cause you're dealing with men. And the lecturers want you to be up to their game.
No slacking.
Remember I said, Amma?
You're a lady.
Yeah, I want that one to keep it in mind. So, of course, of course, there is a bit of you that will be slugging behind.
Yes,
you know,
of course.
Yeah.
Genetics too. Hawezi beba engine.
Nilikuwa nainua Obinna. Yes. Not engine. I've done electrical engineering. So maybe vitu kama motor, of which walikuwa wananispare. Even though the last bit of it, I worked with people that...
Tunangoa pia wewe ngoa. Kila mtu angoe motor yake.
I think I'm still traumatized.
For real?
Yeah.
From
And that's
what
why I chose to quit. But not at EABL. I will say EABL and gender parity hand in hand.
One.
Very nice. The last company that I worked with. I don't want to mention it.
Yeah,
And again, I worked with men. I was the only woman. Yeah. Well, it was hard. Have you ever worked with people who speak in their own language and you don't understand what they're saying?
All the time. Hawa kisi wawili.
Oh.
Hapa Davido na Kevo.
So how do you feel when wanaongeleshana and you're seated there and you can't, you know, you're their boss, so of course it's okay for them to do that because our co-address.
Wanasengenya boss.
But now we're on the same level. Why don't you just use the same, you know? It makes you feel like out. Remember, I already feel out because I'm the only woman there.
Yeah.
And again, people will just look down on you because they will feel like you can't do what you can do, you know. And then your ideas, nobody wants to buy your idea, you know. They feel like, no, this girl can't.
Yeah.
But again, I thrived.
Mommy. Okay,
Stop.
yes.
I'm still a woman.
No, I like that. Do you know when the odds are against you and you shine? That's when you're like, yeah, drop the mic.
Yeah. So I still had someone who believed in me, who kept pushing me.
Okay.
And I want to mention his name. His name was Damian Mutiso, the mother of the CEO, Mama Lucy, Emma. That man pulled me all through. I worked with him. He published. Usiona ile yenye ni kama una, you know, I am where I am. Alini polish, akaniweka poster, akaniambia, you know what, Emma, you can go far. And every other time I would feel like things are not working, I would remember that guy told me when I was an intern, Emma, I see the potential in you and I know you can go far. Yeah. So he was like a father to me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We still have a few good human beings around.
They are still there. Yeah.
No, iko sawa. Kuna mtu mwingine pia hapa aliacha electrical engineering. Kwa Velma.
Si rahisi. It's not easy.
Napenda akicheka hiyo smile iko dope. Yes, Cecil. Focus. Akona mutu.
Usiniseme, Obinna.
Okay. Haya, clearly what a man can do.
A woman can do better.
Mambo ni kama hayo. Would you recommend for other ladies to do the course you did? career path that you have?
100%. Actually, I do encourage most of them.
Okay.
And if you're doing engineering, that is something that any other person can do, but beautiful minds can do it. Okay. And bold people. It doesn't need someone who is so quiet, because that is a field that needs someone who is very outspoken too, because kuna pali unaweza fika upate unafinyiliwa kidogo, so you need to speak out. You know, people need to understand that yes, you are there not by chance, but because you belong there. Yeah. So I want to tell the young ladies who want to do it, iko na tu pesa. Iko na pesa. It has money, because you know this is something that you have. Even if right now I'm not working, I can help around here. You know, I know how. You know.
Story ya sound. Sema yangu ina nini?
Obinna, engineering na sound zinaingiliana.
You're a sound engineer.
Yes, sasa me, I'm not a sound engineer. I'm electrical engineer.
Sound ni electrical waves.
Power.
Kwani isi power?
That is telecommunication.
Hey, wacha.
Yes. Ask any other person.
Unajua ukikujina una point. Wewe wacha bwana.
But it's true. Engineering, electrical iko na telecommunication na power. So mine is power. Power ni vitima.
Electricity.
Yes.
Mbona unyemuko natetemesha mudhugu?
Bas. Obinna. Mzungu anaingilia wapi?
Mbona unaingiza nini kwa socket? Wacha tuzime hiyo kitu. Vitima. Cheza ni kama umepigwa radi. So pesa yako imetoka hapa kwa electrical engineering.
Obinna, I knew you will go there.
Wapi?
I knew you will go there.
Wapi? Hata bado sijaguza mlima.
Okay.
Mlima inakuja, wewe hatujui
Pesa gani? Obinna, right now. You know, I attended a party. Was it 3 days ago, buddy? Like 3 days ago in Gigiri.
3 days ago, that's Friday, okay.
So it was a queer party in Gigiri.
You guys have parties now? Okay. That's nice. Nini wewe?
But I mean, I don't know, when I was trying to find parking, and then the ladies were like, "What picking, master?" I rolled the windows up. I promise, ask my best friend. I just rolled the windows up, bro. I'm queer.
Haya, tunakuja huko kwa King Master baadaye. Turudi hapa kwa pesa kwanza. Biashara. Gani na gani unapiga saizi apart from engineering? Because I understand right now you are an independent contractor.
I do that as part-time. Okay. But again, there are times that things dry up. So I'm the CEO of T&M's.
What's that?
T&M's. T is my daughter, Tiffany. M's Emma. So that is a brand.
Okay, it's a family business.
And that is my manager.
T&M's. Oh, sister no manager?
Yes.
Hapo tuko sawa. Our family is doing well.
Not your family. I've been leaving my sister alone.
I've not even done anything. I've just said T&M's.
Sister yangu.
You may like Lola. Now think
yeah,
about
I love Lola. I love
Lola
her
and T
content.
hanging out a lot together. Blackmail. T&M's. Does even Tiffany know amewekwa kwa jina kampuni mahali?
You know, she's very authentic like the mother. Yeah.
How old is she?
10.
Sasa kama uko queer, huyu mtoto alinyesha na mvua?
No. No. I want to tell people that queer people normally have very nice families.
Yeah, no, the family is good, but
yes.
The nini?
The what? That is a child. We let children grow.
No.
To be who they want to be. What?
Mtoto alitoka wapi?
As I said,
ni mtu wa kulambana.
Sio kulambana. Sio kulambana. There is more than that. There is more than that, Obinna.
Please,
yes.
Educate
me. Obinna. Ungeniita hii show usiku. My child, she's seated somewhere watching.
Oh, Tiana watch show?
Yes.
So you speak in coded language? No, why? What's your part because Tiana watch? But Tia alitoka wapi na wewe ni nini?
I said I'm a woman.
I know.
I want to.
So inamaanisha uko hapa kwa B?
Never.
What do you mean?
Never.
Never.
As I said,
allegation and poor.
as I said, queer people normally have kids. There are so many ways of having kids. Obinna, I still want to have 2 more. Ni pesa tu inanikosea because now the economy is a bit high. And I want to give my children the best. The best that I never got.
Kids?
Yeah, I want 3. My partner has 1, so we need 1 more.
Shindano?
1 more.
No, sinakuuliza shindano maneno. Sile mtu anaenda hospitali weka mguu juu.
The other ways.
They drop it like it's hot.
Not just that.
What do you mean the other ways? Kwani unajiscoopia?
Obinna. You just need to make Google. No.
Watoto wanatoka kwa njia moja.
Kutoka ni tofauti, kuingia.
No, kuingia sasa
hapo ndio kuna.
Inaingia different ways, lakini chenye inaingia ni sperm na ovary.
So what do you need to do? Exactly.
No, unafanya roho moja.
But you did biology, I did physics. You were talking about biology, now you're developing.
Also gravity does not apply here. To physics. So, hapo ukiona kutafuta mtoto unatafuta na roho moja. Unaenjoy ukitafuta mtoto. Au unasema let's just get it over with because of the child.
Come on, Obinna. Everything that I do, I make sure that I'm happy about it.
Wewe. Hii ndio shida. Mwe usinilete mainjinia kwa hii kipindi. Sipendi venye unajibu maswali. Why do you have to be smart about everything?
No.
There's some things you just answer for the sake of kipindi ibambe.
But I am.
Wewe sema kipindi ibambe. Sasa wewe I did physics. Tunataka kujua mtoto alipatikana wapi. Sema nimeadopt.
You know, every other time people come and ask me, there are some times that I have a very dark sense of humor. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You do, by the way.
Nice to meet you. So, let me just throw this in there. Majority of Kenyans, hawako huko.
Yeah,
so
they don't get it. So
when you drop a dark sense of whatever, they don't get it. You're like, you're very mean. I'm like,
and then you're biased, you know.
Yeah.
So the most of the times, niko sure you have gone through my comment section and people are like, msichana anakuanga na comeback mbaya. No, you don't grab my sense of humor. Like unaniuliza mtoi nilitoa wapi? Nawaambianga napitanga hivi kwa barabara nikichuna and then nikachagua mwenye nilikuwa nataka. Cause why ask me such a question? Like I mean.
Mambo ni live. So 2 more or 1 more.
One more.
Your partner has. Or so you know your partner now for life.
Why not?
Mambo ni mingi. Just put it out there. A lot can happen.
A lot can happen. Yes. That's true. But for now,
uko hapo.
That's where I am.
And now you have 2 kids.
2.
Actually 3 because unamtreating kama mtu wako pia.
Oh, by the way, I have another child that I've brought up. Most of people didn't know that he wasn't mine, but he's my niece's. He's my niece's son. The niece was not in the country, so I took care of him. I've brought him up to like, he left when he was 8. So the mother came back to Kenya and then took him. So most of the people were like, that child was not yours. No, I was just a guardian. Yeah, but him and my baby, they're like so good friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nasikia venye watu wenye my niece was not in the country nini. Sisi tuna raise wenye our nieces are in the country. But still raising. Baba mtoto ako wapi?
Very much alive. Do you want me to call him? We talk, we co-parent. Actually, yesterday he was supposed to pick the child, but he got busy. Yeah, we co-parent very well. No.
When you baby mama, when you baby dad?
No, there is nothing like that. Remember, I told you I'm a...
Dark sense of humor. Focus.
No.
Go with me.
Do I look dramatic? Do I look dramatic?
No, watu wenye wako wamesoma either how decide kuwa dramatic intentionally ama hawana your time. Ukikuwa na baby mama hajasoma.
Can I tell you another thing? Your money? Finish. Come on. Your money?
My money has nothing to do with this.
Your money, your security, bro. Yes. You don't need to have all these hustles and tussles.
So shida
so long
mama
as
ni pesa.
Wakiwa sawa na wameshiba na wako in a good lifestyle. What do they need? What else do they need?
More money.
More money. And that's why you're looking for the more money. Me and you, we are working to look for more money.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are very much, we talk. There was a time he lost his parents. I took the child all the way. She's a Luya. Nelima.
Wewe.
Yeah.
Bafula.
No.
Nanjala.
No. Nelima.
Ukapeleka baby daddy mtoto.
No, he was not in the country, so I had to take the child for the burial, and he did not manage to bury,
Nice.
the grandma.
It's good. Hebu ongea na baby mama.
You are the best.
Ah.
Yeah. What, Obinna, sikutetei? You are the best.
No, me right now I'm in a good place.
Can I tell you something?
Hey.
Those people are bringing up very smart kids.
Which people?
Those baby mamas wenye unasema ati ongea tu baby mama.
Si wote.
Yeah. But I told them you are the best. Unajua Obinna, I know where you are going. You are the best. Which camera? That one.
So see, kwanza ana baby mamas alafu ongea na baby daddies. Ama kwa baby daddies ndio sasa kuhakisha.
No. Baby daddies.
They are not the best.
They are the best because me, I have one who is very, very present, and a daddy is a present father. So that's what I believe. So if you're not present, who are you?
You're deadbeat.
Yeah, deadbeat.
Yeah. If you're not present, you're deadbeat.
Yeah. So they just need to take care of their kids.
Okay.
Yeah. Regardless of whether you want anything to do with the baby mama.
Okay.
Just take care of your kids. I know they still have their numbers. Tukuma hata tupesa huko na usishinde hata ukimpigia simu. You will see them, they will align. Akirudisha munitumiage.
Kuna mori wangu anatumanga narudishiwa.
Pe namba yangu aekange kwangu.
No, iko tu sawa.
Yeah.
Sawa. Yeah. How do they get cool like you? How do you become a cool baby mama?
I don't know, Obinna. I think it's all about your mindset and what your drive is. You are driving towards. Somebody like you have kids.
Yeah.
And you take care of your kids. Nope. Does anyone ask you to take care of the kids?
No.
You yourself.
That's the bare minimum.
Exactly.
You're
so you cannot just see a kid somewhere and then you're just seated. How do you guys even eat when you don't even know where your kids are?
Ask for me.
I don't know.
Yani
hata unalala
uko Dorime,
imagine
50,000 kwa club na hauna idea mtoto wako amekula nini ama amelala wapi.
Obinna, in my lives, I normally meet a lot of them and their stories are so sad. And this is what I normally say. As a woman, za mtoto unaweza lea. Because I feel the pain when they don't have, I feel the pain when their kids are not matching the energies of the other kids.
Yeah.
I feel the energy when probably you went to a better school than where you have taken your child. Everyone is working hard to have their kids go to schools that they never, had a chance to. I think every woman has a goal of that.
Yeah.
But when they can't, they feel like they have failed the kids, It's life.
What I would say to wrap this baby mama, baby daddy conversation is this. For the present baby daddies, kudos.
Yes.
For the absent ones, shame on you. However, I know it is tough, I know it is not easy, it's never going to be easy, but it has nothing to do with the baby mama. Huyo nata kukimbiza. But imagine it's not for the baby mama, it's for the child. It's for the child. Just think of the child. Bare minimum. For the baby mamas, who are very good baby mamas, kudos. For the ones who are wicked, shame on you. I also know it's not easy. That man either betrayed you, hurt you, did whatever. But remember, it is about the child. Once you put the child mbele, every other thing can fall in place. And before you decide to get pregnant for that man, be sure you are ready emotionally and financially. Because majority of these men you see around will not be there to help you raise that Dory. Then because I thought we will. No. By the time uamue unasema nataka kushika ball venye kuna mori hapa amesema anataka mtoto wa pili, ako na pesa zake. Anajua with or without you mtoto ako taken care of. Alafu mentally pia ako sawa. So jipange hapo. Nimemaliza vizuri.
Remember, I'm still a woman.
Oh wow, hiyo kadi inarushwa. Wacha pia mimi tupe yangu. Just a man. How to get a fellow man. Actually unajua acha niulize swali. Kwa sababu nataka kuingia sasa hii quick fire.
Okay.
Sasa mimi dai tukituangana. Koreko umenipata haraka.
But you still have your standards. Why did you take them off?
Zinakaa mimi ziko na roll. Ziko na roll.
Okay.
No, wewe na mimi sasa tukilimana. Unaenda kuniingilia kama dem ama unaniingilia that umelimana na morio mwingine tu ya like hakuna online hata sema respect to me. Ati guy, Obinna like saizi mambo ikitembea sasa. Okay, let's not even use you as an example.
Yeah.
Let's use the shorties who identify as dudes. Wala wanasemanga mimi mpaka jina wamebadilisha nini. Alafu sasa apatane na Munez. Sasa Munez na huyo mikono zitembee. Munez is my security. So apatana na Munez sha. So hapo wakienda kesi. Wataleta hiyo nini ama ni kimoda na kimoda.
Obinna, that's a woman, not a man. So by any chance, the case will be addressed as a man and a woman. That is just a mere dress code, bro.
It's fine. Well,
yes.
Obinna ndo ndizi kwa. Ndizi kwa bag. It's fine. Hiyo story imenini. Wanasema sauti ya microphone yangu iko na kakitu. Have you guys figured out what that is? Hebu musikize mfigure out what is it? Is it the bat? Is it the cable? What is it? Sauti yangu iko na kakitu wanasema si sound sexy. Focus. Si sounding hivi mimi uko na what's up everybody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody tap. Focus. Ni nini? Mbona leo kuna watu wako na machuki? Notice Korile, leo kuna manini ziko hapa. Anyway. Sasa tunataka kuingia kwa story ya King Master, tunataka kuingia kwa story ya MC Ray. Tunataka kuingia kwa story ya the white girlfriend mermaid. Yes, but before that, let me talk to you about Mr. Frames Kenya. You want your house to look absolutely amazing? I have the plug for you. Mr. Frames Kenya wanakama wanakutengenezea ma wall unit, ma deco, wainscoting zote wanatengeneza. Check this out. Obinna vaa miwani pia wewe ukuwe intelligent.
Nimeona that being repeated.
Electrical engineer in the building.
Sure.
Sasa huyu ni wa stima, mimi ni wa Haya, sasa inataka kuwaka sasa. Tuanzie wapi?
Anywhere.
Popote. Do you want to start with the story for your girlfriend ama unamaliza nayo?
What do you want me to start?
Juma kesi ni mingi.
Okay, that's
Munang'ang'ania nini na King Master? Anapiga. Wewe umeenda kwa ex wa Cindy, si ndio?
I know his house. Yes.
You are in King Master's house?
Yes. And actually I was to go today kumsalimia.
Hey.
We have been friends for the longest time. And one thing people don't know, and I didn't want to say it on camera, is I knew King Master before Cindy. Yeah. So me and King Master, we have been friends.
So Cindy alikugongea?
Hapana. I don't do men, Obinna.
Kwani mtoto wako alinyesha nafua, but it's fine.
Nilimchuna kwa matawi hivi when I was, na nikachukua mwenye alikuwa nataka, wengine nikawachia mchague kila mtu mtoto wake hapo.
Anasema ati I don't do men na baby daddy wake ni Morio.
Like, but again, me and that guy we are working together.
You and which guy you are working together?
King Master.
Pia ni engineer?
Hapana. Remember, I'm a businesswoman.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I dress him.
You dress King Master?
Yes.
And your sister dresses you?
Yes.
And me?
Hata wewe anaweza kukudress.
Si ndio tushapanga story. But rumors inasema it's not only dressing you guys do.
No, I don't. I'm very clean with him. He's my friend. And we work together.
Okay.
Yes.
Period.
Okay. And also she's not dating my sister, as the rumors go by.
Of course. See, we know who's dating
King
your
Master
sister.
has a girlfriend. Sitaki kumention name.
Tamchomea?
Sitaki kumchomea.
Ako kwa TikTok?
Hapana. Out of TikTok, but it's someone that I know. He introduced me to that person.
Ah, hey, you guys are close. Mpaka na kuintroduce kwa watu wake.
Yes.
Mambo ni mingi.
Yeah.
Are you related to ni MC Ray?
No, we are not. MC Ray is from Uganda.
But unaweza kuwa na tumbegu huko.
Maybe my father, but I don't know. Siwezi tetea mwanaume sana. But we are not related. Yes.
Okay. Rorashio umesema ni when?
September 28th. 27th.
You even have a date?
Yes, I do. You think I was joking?
Me, I thought you were just like having banter.
Obinna, anything that I say, believe me.
Huh.
Yes.
So, unawa huyu mzungu?
When you want to do the Dory payment does not mean that you want to get married. Remember, I still have a ring on my finger.
Kwani, what does dowry payment mean? Kama
Dowry
doesn't mean
payment means that you're getting done from where you come from. Like, you know, one thing that I will surprise you with, most of the people will confuse me for a Luo and Kisii. I'm actually a Kamba. See your eyes.
When ni Mukamba?
Yes, from Machakos.
Keletu kazeo?
Stop.
No, sister yako.
So
Ninaona kuna kakitu kalikuwa kananivuta tu. Kumbe ni Mkambodia.
So
mama zaku?
Yeah, for us we are allowed to, because I told my parents there is no way that you're gonna wait for me to bring a man here, and it's also a way of opening njia ya wengine kama sister yangu.
What do you mean? Kwa sister yako pia kwa LGBTQ?
Hapana, si akitaka kuolewa.
Ngetupea pressure huku na career.
Hapana. Hapana.
Mbona unasema unafungulia njia? Kwani wewe
many are the times that my person gets emails telling her that I was seen with a woman and it's literally my sister. So I don't know why people think she's not my sister, or maybe they think that I have a person here. But again, back to the story. It's allowed to do it when I wanted to do it, because I know deep down that hakuna mwanaume atakuja kupeleka mahari kwetu.
So umeamua kupeleka?
So I wanted to do it myself. Yes.
Ngoja. Okay.
Is it confusing?
Kidogo. Sasa kwa ushori wako, mermaid.
Leave alone shori. I am doing me. Toa shori. Ushiona wazungu wanapelekewa mahari mahali? Okay,
unapeleka mahari wapi?
Kwetu.
Oh, unajioa? Oh, lo. What do you mean?
Traditionally, when you take mahari, inamaanisha. Obinna, where do you come from?
Kisumu bwana. What do you mean?
Wonder.
Man is international,
No
but
wonder.
This thing is kidogo tricky. Wakamba wakwangi hivyo.
They are, even Kikuyus.
Ati unaenda kujioa?
Yes. Even when, most of them do it when they are old. But I don't want to do things when I'm old. I want to do it. When I'm old, I want to sit and relax and enjoy.
Okay, so umekuwa na meeting na wazazi wako?
Yes, I have.
That unajiletea mahari?
Yeah.
Wamekwambia wanataka mbuzi ngapi?
Come on, unataka kunisaidia?
Wewe jitetee.
Wewe
jitetee. Ati
Yes. Korir. Karibu itwe. Yeah, it happens.
It's normal.
Yes.
Kujioa.
Yes.
Kwani nikuba, si hata ungeongea hata na mimi, hata ongea na Kori, hata Kevo.
I don't need a man.
It's not that you need, it's for the community. Unaenda kuchanganya Wakamba atakuongea.
The problem with people is not living who they are. Unataka nijifanye. I'm not going to hire a husband to go home with. I am going me.
So unajinunua?
Yes.
Unajivunjia mbuzi mguu?
Vizuri sana.
Unafika kwa gate, unajidansisha.
I wish you watch it.
Si utatuwekea TikTok, of course, utaiona.
Yes, and watch my steps.
That would be strange. Sasa
mkitoa speech, imagine.
Ile kuintroduce kwa wazee, okay. It's fine.
But the wazees know me. I come from there. You know, let me give you a story. My grandparents did a wedding 2 years ago, and their denomination is AIC. And I was the only woman who was suiting up. And my grandpa told the pastor, wanaitanga pastors, huyu wangu msiguze. Sasa mimi nimelelewa Catholic, we call them priests. So for them, the pastor was like, no, huyu hawezi ingia kwa kanisa yetu. My grandpa said, huyu ni wangu, and that's how she dresses. So if it comes from there, deep down there, they already know who I am.
No, sina shida hata na hiyo.
And that's why I'm saying it's very normal. When I'm doing the speech, I do the speech like, hi, my name is Emma, and I came here to do 1, 2, 3.
I saw a flower in your garden, the flower is me. And I'm here to pluck me.
Yes, I plug myself out.
So unajiintroduce kwa wazee. Wazee, nimekuja hapa, nimeona msichana wenyu na ni mimi.
You have never attended a Rora show in Ukambani.
I did a Rora show in Ukambani, unasema.
Okay, this is unique, and that's why I'm unique. So it's going to be very unique.
Definitely.
I hope you're going to...
Wazee watachanganyikiwa.
Karibu.
Wazee watachanganyikiwa. Yai. Haya, leta ile kinywaji ya wazee ile.
No, they won't, because I've grown from that. They know.
That is why they'll be even more confused. Sasa wewe kwani Nairobi yote hujapata? Chukua hata Mosiria kama ni mbaya.
Oh my God. Did you have to give me that one?
What's wrong? Mosiria ako sawa. He likes keeping the city clean.
So you want him to sanitize me?
Yeah, and going live on TikTok.
No, thank you.
Hey. Yenyu ni mingi. Where?
It happens.
Okay, it's the first time I'm hearing it, but it's fine.
Happens. Do your investigation.
So umejiwekea pesa ngapi kupea wazazi wako juu ya kujioa?
I don't want to mention it because I know my dad. My dad is my #1 fan.
Oh, so ndako surprise.
Yes, there are those things that, you know, as a child, when I sit down with them, I normally, they will tell you, your parents will always tell you, they will talk and you will understand what they need. I know what my mom needs and I know what my dad needs.
Sasa watakufunika na ile leso wakwambie ujichague.
Obinna, you know how I look like?
Hebu tell me.
It will look good.
Of course, I know it's you, but
the dress that I chose, not
dress.
Yeah, I know how I will dress like.
Unajua ni ratio, si nini, si harusi.
The traditional Kamba attire, that's what I will wear for men.
Okay, that will be interesting. Guys, we have a date, September 27th. We're going to be waiting to see her marry herself. So, uta-negotiate. Kuna ile una-negotiating wanakataa na sema pesa haiwezi.
I'm going there on Wednesday to do that. I've already done the first one, so I'm going on Wednesday again to do the second.
Unarudi nyumbani kwenyu?
Yes.
Kunegotiate na wazazi wako juu ya pesa yako ya mahari yako na wendo na... Okay. What does your... Is it husband or wife? Feel about it? You're sure?
Her coming from the other side of the world, this is very weird for them because they don't understand how people do
the even for us. Watch at the other side. Hata Kisumu tu tukukidogo mera.
And it's funny. It's funny to them because even men wakipeleka mahari ako zile za, how does this happen? You know, for them they don't do such.
Hawapeleki mahari.
No, but you know, now her being in my life, she has to understand every bit of anything that goes around me. Amekuchangishia? Obinna, your money is your security.
So anasema ni amekuweka.
Ameniweka-
Ujasikia hizo story wamesema?
Ameniweka kwa roho.
Yeah, na place ingine pia.
But she's my partner, hata akiniweka, see that's okay for a partner.
Wanasema ati hata mapenzi yenu si real, that you are there for the financial security. Wameangalia venye mnapendana, anasema huyu Emmashir ako hapa because huyu mzungu ako na kakitu.
So amkatie basi hata wako na kakitu.
Wamempangia DM yake tuko huko. Hey.
Flood. But remember I still have the logins so I can access it.
Tumekuwa tuna chat na wewe. Guy.
No way.
Guys, retreat. Where did you meet with your girlfriend?
TikTok? For real?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hii
Met
TikTok
on
ina connect
TikTok.
watu wengi.
Met
Kuna
on
mluya
TikTok.
mwingine alikuja hapa na mzungu mwingine mnyanye tena.
Ule wanaitangwa sijui nani wa Mombasa ule.
Walipatana tena TikTok.
Sijui Loina.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, TikTok inafaa kwa real, we need to improve our nini on TikTok, sindio?
But you know the right place there to say where we met at the airport. That is where we met. You understand what I mean?
Oh, well, okay, I
Don't
get you.
get kama you understand.
I got you.
Got it.
Akali
Yeah.
sana. Oh, that's where you met at the airport.
We met at the airport.
Where is she from?
The United States of America,
Which state?
Oregon.
Oh, wow. Okay. How old is she?
I'm older than her by 1 month, so she's 35.
Oh, you're also 35?
Yes, I am.
And I'm 35. Twinny.
No, we are not twinning.
Come on, man. Usinifanye hivyo.
Oh, come
We are
on.
twinning, man. Birthday yako ni when?
December 27, I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, you are older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, I just turned
Mimi ni
35.
mzee kwako, so when you're addressing me, address me with respect.
Remember, you're still a who?
I'm still a woman. You're so stereotyped.
Unaona? There you go. Ta-da! That thing we said about dark jokes. Ameshanigeuzia.
But you know, we both have a very dark sense of humor. That's why tunaelewana.
Yes. No, iko sawa. Iko sawa. You know, I used to have a hairstyle like yours.
Mine?
Nilikuwa na marasta.
Na ukanyoa?
Ile nivuta hapa kwanza, hapa kando ukiangalia ilivuta ya line hivi. Hata wewe time utatoa yako utapata kuna venye inavutanga hapa kando.
Yeah.
Hiyo na braids.
Kidogo.
What can make you break up with your Oregonian?
Okay. I don't think there is anything right now. Because you know what you manifest is what you get. So I don't want to manifest for something that I don't want it to happen. Yeah. So why should I be manifesting for something that you don't want it to happen?
So yours is hope. Hope is not a strategy.
No, there is no hope. There is no hope, Obinna. You cannot sit home and then you want money to flow in your bank. You have to get the money. Yeah, so I don't want to manifest for something that I don't want it to happen. So no breakup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aya, we ngoja tu hapo sema tu. No breakup. Mambo ni mingi.
You tackle something. You cross the road when you get there.
Aya.
Sindio?
Sawa. What do you like about her?
I love so much. Like
First one, then I like. No, you. Love, is this love that I feel? Is this love? Ona venye kana smile. Kamesahau kako 35. Hebu behave kama kamekuwa katin tena kama tu, oh my God.
No, I just love the way she loves with the whole whatever she has.
Yes.
Yeah. She's one person who is a go-getter. And she's a lover.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a lover. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Umemaliza tu hapo.
Hapo.
What does she love about you?
Unless you ask her.
Si ashakwambia, of course. Si wewe ni mtu wa kukimaleta.
Hiyo kitu ya kukip maleta unaniattack nayo sana.
So of course ashakupanga.
She said one time that she loves the sense of humor in me that people don't get it. Yeah, so she understands it. You know?
Okay.
Because I might say something, another person will be like, when did you say that? You know, did you just say that? And then she'll be like, okay, baby, yeah, that's it. you know, she will okay me
She's
when
open-minded.
it's okay. Yeah, she's very open-minded.
Nice. So amerudi maju when? Alirudi maju when?
Feb, I can't remember, 20s, was it? The 9th of Feb, no, March. Was it March?
So for 4 months,
This
Nikutu
is the longest
Makutu.
that we have never seen each other, by the way. Yeah, this is the longest.
Makutu tu. Makutu, dibani,
You know
bani,
we are in a live show and I can't say something and my sister will look at me.
That's why
and I'm
nimesema
like,
tu kutu makutu. Sasa nimetumia tu coded words. Natumia
Coded
coded
words.
words tu.
okay,
Because
don't
clearly
worry.
ako majua yuko hapa.
You know, let me tell you, Obinna, women don't tell you this, but they're why are you looking at me like that?
Listening. The ways.
Unajua Nyakwar?
Nyakwar Janiko. Yeah, I like her. She's very loud.
Nyakwar, I told her that I don't need to cheat because I can go to Jimmy and buy something and, you know.
Sawa Suga Shambi.
Ordered.
Suseme tu Suga Shambi. Wewe ni customer Suga Shambi.
Sasa hapo kwa Su hapo. Zungukia tu hapo. Hiyo roundabout sasa. Hapo.
Ile inazungukanga hivi. We know it. Kaflower.
How do you know it?
Sisu anazipostingi TikTok saa zote. Hata kuna ile inafanya hivi. Now we know. Now we know. It's
so
fine.
now you know. Yeah, let's not go.
So umejiweka hivyo. Okay.
This is the longest that we have not seen each other actually.
4 months.
4 months. Yeah, we see each other after 3 months. But we were trying to get the son a passport so that they can come together. So we had to postpone it because
Mpaka wazungu wako na shida ya passport.
yeah, mostly when it's, I don't know how to say it. When
Babake hajakubali akuje.
when the father is in the picture and then akatai maybe kusign some documents, you know. But if it's single parenting ingekuwa rahisi because you just need your documents and that's it. Then you get a passport. Niende wapi?
Si uko.
Uko kwao. You know how many times I've gone to the embassy and gotten a pink copy?
Mimi nilipewa hiyo mara moja nikasema kwendeni huko na Amerika yenu. Ati you know we
You know how many times I've gotten the pink
mimi
copy?
nakaa kwa Amerika. Okay. Mimi nakaa kwa Amerika mimi.
Alafu sasa inakuboss sasa, you know.
Mimi nikiingia Amerika ni matrela tu. Ndio nikuja hapa mnitukane natoka online. Pop. Sirudi.
But you know those old jobs have a lot of money.
Yes, that's the whole point.
Yeah, for her, I think those old jobs, for her to get the passport and for the child to come here, I don't think it's gonna happen right now. But again, she's still coming.
But ana pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
In hopes of, you know, because unajua unapanga, but what happens? Anything can happen.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
Anything can happen. Because you guys have been together for how long?
We celebrated our anniversary in this year. So that was 1 year.
Oh, mmekuwa pamoja for 1 year.
1 year. And
Same shorty?
Yes.
You're the loyal kind.
I don't look loyal to you.
No, hell no. You look like a player.
No.
Unaka wewe.
I'm a very loyal person.
Takwa lamba.
Oh my Lord.
No, kidogo ukipita hivi juja urudi hivi. Ni makesi tu.
Can I tell you something that will sound funny? I'm socially very awkward. Yeah, socially awkward. Kwanza nashikangwa na anxiety mbaya sana kwa social.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
I rarely meet
someone
people.
wouldn't think.
I am very socially awkward.
Unaka kama in charge, unakawa
Hapana.
hey shorty, you know my girlfriend
But
is
sasa
in the States, but
tukizoeana.
tuko hapa sasa, it's just me and you. Wale ama.
Hapana. Hello hivi. No,
Kwani demu yako nalikukatia?
Tulikatiana. Alislide yes, lakini tulikatiana.
Only ali slides.
Lakini na mimi
Ukapick the mantle.
nikaweka Kiswahili. Akaniambia okay. Nikamwambia kama. So she came to see me 3 months after we met.
You are smooth. 3 months umeshatoa mtu America. Yako ni mbio.
Ndio nawaambianga mnipee heshima because imagine natoa mtu uko kote. Unaona hiyo kitu ni powerful.
Yes.
See yourself.
Sisi tumetoa watu Eldoret.
Unatuma bei na kuliwa.
Walai. Sisi tumeendea mtu Eldoret. Unajua kuna siku tumeenda mtu Eldoret pa. Nilikuwa na mtu wa mkono wa Fred, the late Fred. Katikati usiku, jize twende Eldoret. Twende tupiku dem. Na Nissan B15. Ai. Unafika Eldoret jua imewaka. Hata ile mahanja ilikuwa imeisha. But story for another day. Emma, kill it. Thank you for coming.
Emmashir.
Okay, Charlie. Thank you for coming
Come
through.
on, this is my dad now. You know, that is what my mom calls me when she's disappointed in
Charlie.
me. Emma. And then I bring na your accent ya Kikamba. Emma.
Emma.
Oh my Lord.
Okay. However, thank you for coming through.
Thank
You're
you
quite
so
a good sport. You're chilled.
I'm
Pale
chilled.
TikTok wamekuweka na kesi zingine pale moto moto.
No, Obinna, we need to understand that people are going through a lot.
Yeah.
And most of the times when I am not in a good mood, I just tell them, go and heal. You need to heal from whatever traumas that you have.
Yeah.
Everyone is fighting their own battle. You don't have to bully people online, you know. I know you have encountered such,
A lot.
but I'm so strong for bullies. I want to remind them that I'm, you know, to wait for me head on. Sichezagi.
Mambo ni live. You guys have been warned. Yes, fairly warned.
It's not okay to bully people. It's totally bad. It's very happy. It's, you know, it's very entertaining until it is your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa naambia ni Hana sikuje interview.
Imagine they misquoted me. But again, I don't need to explain because bloggers will be always bloggers.
Anaitwa Shani Rose.
Yeah. That is what people say. But again, as I said, bloggers will only blog what they want to blog.
Okay.
Yeah. Because unajua ubebe mtu akili. You can advise and it's upon me to take whatever advice yenye nataka kupik.
Yeah.
But the advice is just out there. So why would I tell someone not to come for a show? You know, it's you to choose what to say.
Okay. Got you. Mimi nimeona tu ameandika but I didn't know that part was there.
No, I saw it on a blog or somewhere, but I have blocked most of them. So because I don't like dramas.
Okay.
I don't.
Do men approach you?
Men. Recent one happened in a car wash where na my sister nilikwambia unwe ni kichomi. So I just had to tell the guy, you know what? Labda sister yangu. But he was
ndio.
Yeah. No, Obinna. No, he did not insist. He was like, nimependa swag yako, and I was, thank you. Can I have your number? Nikamwambia noma. I have a wife. Akakaa kaniambia, it's okay. Can we be friends? And I said yes. So he gave me his number.
Na hujaipiga?
No.
Women. Haujapata wabori wanakuambia wewe unaweza kunyorosha mpaka
I get that a lot.
kupiga kama pasi. Anasema
Obinna,
nikikushika hivi
I get that
unarudi
a lot.
unanyooka tena kama electrical wire.
I get that a lot.
Nini net ama sound ama net ama kamera? Naona venye ina nini?